Runway 09 right. Transition level 060. Temporary flight restrictions are in effect for Heathrow. Advise on initial contact. You have information mic. Heathrow Airport information mic.
Boarding completed.
0608 Zulu. Wind 040 at 5. Visibility 10 miles or more. Temperature 1 tree. Dew point 09.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, ready to pick up IF for clearance to Brussels National.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, radio check.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, reading you loud and clear.
Speedbird 4 Alpha, at ramp 572, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 4 Alpha, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Speedbird 4 Alpha. Speedbird 4 Alpha, taxi for departure.
Speedbird 4 Alpha, runway 09 right taxi via Delta, Alpha, link 52, Yankee, November 11, November Bravo 11.
Runway 09 right taxi via Delta, Alpha, link 52, Yankee, November 11, November Bravo 11, Speedbird 4 Alpha.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Adheres.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
8360 pounds. Set.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Barrel ref.
1017. Set.
1017. Set. Down to the line.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, at ramp 568, request pushback.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We will be ready shortly.
Roger.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
Starting engine 2.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
Starting engine 1.
Speedbird 4 Alpha, contact Heathrow Tower 118.705.
Contact Tower 118.705. Speedbird 4 Alpha. Have a good morning.
Speedbird 392
Pushback complete.
Romeo,
Set parking
taxi
brakes,
for
please.
departure.
Parking brake set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the right-hand side with the pin.
Link 52, Yankee, November 11, November Bravo 11.
Runway 09 right taxi via Delta, Alpha, link 52, Yankee, November 11, November Bravo 11, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
31% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Flight control check.
Ready. Full down. Full up. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1. VR. V2. Flex temp.
V1 1 3 1 VR 1 3 1 V2 1 3 2
V1 1 3 1 VR 1 3 1 V2 1 3 2 ATC. Approach path clear of traffic.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff. No blue.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
Packs are off.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Speedbird 392 Romeo. Holding short. Runway 09 right.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, Heathrow Tower. Wind 040 at 5, fly runway heading. Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading. Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Okay, Captain. Cabin crew is seated for takeoff.
Takeoff.
Thrust set. .100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Nav.
Check.
Man flex. SRS runway. Auto thrust blue.
Check.
AP1.
Check.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Climb.
Check.
Thrust, climb, auto thrust.
Check. Packs are on.
London Control, Speedbird 392 Romeo,
Lap 0.
2,900 feet.
Speed check.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, London Control, identified. Climb to flight level 110.
Climb to flight level 110, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Flap 0.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, turn left, heading 095.
Turn left, heading 095, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Heading.
Check.
Open climb.
Check.
Up.
Flaps.
Set standard.
Standard cross check. Passing flight level 069.
Retracted.
Packs.
Packs are on.
Down to the line. Now.
Checked.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, contact London Control 118.475. Have a good morning.
Center on 118.475, Speedbird 392 Romeo. London Control, Speedbird 392 Romeo, through flight level 093 for flight level 110.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, reset transponder. Squawk 6121.
Squawk 6121, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, London Control, identified. Climb to flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Speedbird 392
Clear red
Romeo,
map.
Okay.
clear direct deadling. Resume mode navigation.
Roger. We'll head direct Detling, then resume own navigation Speedbird 392 Romeo. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Nav.
Check.
Climb.
Check.
Below the line.
Barrel ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Ryanair for Foxtrot Papa. Contact Breast Control 120.15. Have a good morning. Center on 120.15. Ryanair for Foxtrot Papa. JLN 38 uniform, London Control. Expect Lambda 2 Alpha, runway 36 center.
Expect Lambda 2 Alpha, runway 36 center, KLM 38 uniform.
Blue Max 8292, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Center on 126.475, Blue Max 8292, bye-bye.
Dinner options around here are quite limited, but if you're looking for something to eat, You might want to check out the local pubs or restaurants in nearby towns. They often serve hearty meals and local specialties. Just remember, if you find a place that serves fish and chips, you might want to give it a go. It's a classic
London
British
Control,
dish.
Identified. Continue climb to flight level 370. Continue climb to flight level 370. Easy 54 Whiskey Alpha.
At our 10 o'clock, about 9 kilometers away, you'll see the bridge, which is a lovely park and recreation area. It's a great spot for a picnic or a leisurely stroll. The park is known for its beautiful landscapes and is a popular spot for families and outdoor enthusiasts. If you look closely, you might even spot some local wildlife enjoying the area.
KLM 16 X-ray, London Control. Expect Molix 2 Alpha, runway 36 center.
Expect Molix 2 Alpha, runway 36 center, KLM 16 X-ray.
Wisco 9182, contact breast control 120.15. Center on 120.15, Wisco 9182, bye-bye. Eurowings 8 Alpha Juliet, you were assigned flight level 340.
1,000 to go.
I show you
Check.
flight level 329er. Climb to flight level 340. Roger.
Outstar.
Check.
Speed.
Check.
Eurowings 8 Alpha Juliet. Eurowings 8 Alpha Juliet, London Control. Expect Oxbed 1 Mike, runway 05 left.
Out cruise.
Check.
Expect Oxbed 1 Mike, runway 05 left. Eurowings 8 Alpha Juliet. KLM 16 X-ray, Molix 2 Alpha.
You have control.
Runway
I have
36
control.
Center. Report ready for descent.
Molix 2 Alpha, runway 36 center, ready for descent, KLM 16 X-ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the flight deck.
KLM 16 X-ray, descent to flight level 190.
I do want to allow you to please keep your feet elbows clear from the aisle.
Descent to flight level 190, KLM 16 X-ray.
One more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
London Control, Speedbird 4 Alpha, through flight level 160 for flight level 190.
Speedbird 4 Alpha, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, Speedbird 4 Alpha.
Ryanair 3 Romeo November, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Ryanair 3 Romeo November.
London Control, Air 32 Kilo Juliet, flight level 290.
I have control.
You have control.
Airhawk 32 Kilo Juliet, London Control, identified. KLM 1058, descend to flight level 070. Descend to flight level 070, KLM 1058.
At our 1 o'clock, about 10 miles away, you'll see the River Medway. This river has been an important waterway since the Roman times, serving as a trade route and a strategic military location. It flows through the beautiful countryside and is lined with charming villages. The river is also famous for its historical significance during the English Civil War, where battles were fought along its banks. If you look closely, you might spot some kayakers enjoying the water, or perhaps a few swans gliding gracefully by.
London Control, Tomjet 1 Delta Echo. Good morning. Flight level 370.
Tomjet 1 Delta Echo, London Control, radar contact.
London Control, Air Hop 97 Zulu Bravo, flight level 329er.
Air Hop 97 Zulu Bravo, London Control, identified. Continue climb to flight level 350.
Continue climb to flight level 350, Air Hop 97 Zulu Bravo.
KLM 92 Tango, Lamso 2 Alpha, runway 36 center. Report ready for descent.
Lamso 2 Alpha, runway 36 center, ready for descent. KLM 92 Tango.
KLM 92 Tango, descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descent to 7,000 feet. KLM 92 Tango.
Ryanair 1 Quebec Golf. Contact Paris Control 126.475. Have a good morning.
Center on 126.475. Ryanair 1 Quebec Golf. London Control, Ryanair 67 Foxtrot Yankee. Good morning, descending via Listo 1 Lima, flight level 193.
Ryanair 67 Foxtrot Yankee, London Control, radar contact. Speedbird 963 Charlie, descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070. Speedbird 963 Charlie.
Blue Max 6 Romeo Echo, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2, Blue Max 6 Romeo Echo.
Tomjet 1 Kilo Lima, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Center on 119.825, Tomjet 1 Kilo Lima. Bye-bye.
London Control, Blue Max 63 Lima Alpha, flight level 370.
Blue Max 63 Lima Alpha, London Control, identified. Eurowings 8 Alpha Juliet, Opbed 1 Mike, runway 05 left. Report ready for descent.
Opbed 1 Mike, runway 05 left, ready for descent. Eurowings 8 Alpha Juliet.
Eurowings 8 Alpha Juliet, descend to flight level 170.
descent to flight level 170, Eurowings 8 Alpha Juliet.
KLM 16 X-ray, descend to flight level 070.
At our 1 o'clock, about 43 kilometers away, you'll see the beautiful coastline of Dunkirk. This area is famous for its beaches, particularly the one at Malo Les Bains, which stretches for miles and is a popular spot for sunbathing and water sports. Dunkirk is also known for its significant role during World War II, especially during the Dunkirk evacuation in 1940, where hundreds of thousands of Allied soldiers were rescued from the beaches. The beaches here are not just a place for relaxation. They hold a lot of history and stories of bravery. If you look closely, you might even see some kite surfers catching the wind.
Line 9 Hotel Zulu, London Control, expect Coxie 8 Alpha, runway 25 right. Expect Coxie 8 Alpha, runway 25 right, Bilin 9 Hotel Zulu. KLM 38 uniform, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, bye-bye.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175. KLM 38 uniform.
London Control, Wisco 657, flight level 350. Wisco 657, London Control, identified. KLM 92 Tango, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, KLM 92 Tango.
Beeline 9 Hotel Zulu, Coxie 8 Alpha, runway 25 right. Report ready for descent. Coxie 8 Alpha, runway 25 right, ready for descent. Beeline 9 Hotel Zulu. Beeline 9 Hotel Zulu, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017. Descend to 4,000 feet, Beeline 9 Hotel Zulu. Speedbird 392 Romeo, contact Brussels Control 125.0, have a good morning.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Speedbird 392 Romeo. Brussels Control, Speedbird 392 Romeo, flight level 230.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, Bruxelles Control, identifié. Speedbird 392 Romeo, Bruxelles Control, expect radar vector, ILS Whiskey runway 25 left.
Expect radar vectors, ILS Whiskey runway 25 left, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Brussels Control, KLM 76 Alpha, descending via the 3 Alpha, flight level 308.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, turn left, heading 090, vector for Bruxelles National.
Turn left, heading 090, Speedbird 392
Heading.
Romeo.
Check.
Bivin 39 Golf Heavy, contact Bruxelles arrival 118 decimal 255.
Contact Brussels arrival 118 decimal 255, Berlin 39 Golf Heavy.
At our 11 o'clock, about 17 kilometers away, you'll see the International Airport Oost-Brugge. This airport, which opened in 1955, serves as a gateway to the beautiful coastal region of Belgium.
Speedbird 392
It's not just a hub for
Romeo,
commercial
ready
flights.
for descent.
It also caters to cargo and charter flights, making it quite versatile. The airport is located near the charming city of Ostend, known for its sandy beaches and vibrant promenades.
Out.
Check.
Fun fact. During World War I,
All right.
the area
Brussels
around
National
Ostend was a
Airport landing
significant
runway
military
25
site,
left.
and the airport's
Speedbird
location was
392
strategically
Romeo.
chosen due to its proximity to the coast. If you look closely, you might spot a small aircraft taking off or landing, adding to the aviation excitement.
Contact Brussels arrival 118 decimal 255, Speedbird 392 Romeo. Brussels arrival, Speedbird 392 Romeo. Flight level 230, we have Juliet on board.
Speedbird 392 Romeo Brussels arrival. Good morning. QNH 1017 expect radar vectors for ILS Whiskey runway 25 left.
QNH 1017 expect radar vectors for ILS Whiskey runway 25 left. Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Vertical speed.
Descend to
Check.
flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Brussels arrival, Berlin 11 Yankee, good morning, flight level 096 with the numbers. Berlin 39 Golf Heavy, turn right, heading 075, vectors for the approach. Turn right, heading 075, Berlin 39 Golf Heavy. Beeline 11 Yankee Brussels arrival. QNH 1017 expect the ILS runway 25 right with the Cur 1 or transition. QNH 1017 expect the ILS runway 25 right with the Cur 1 air transition, Berlin 11 Yankee. Beeline 11 Yankee, 22 miles from Kirky. Fly present heading. Maintain 4,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 25 right. Fly present heading. 4,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 25 right. Berlin 11 Yankee. Berlin 39 Golf
Cabin
Heavy.
crew, prepare
Descend
for
to flight
arrival.
Level 060. Descend to flight level 060, Berlin 39 Golf Heavy. United 9er 99 Heavy. Contact Brussels Tower 118.605.
Over to Tower 118.605. United 9er 99 Heavy.
1017 set.
1017 set. Passing 1000 100. Now.
Checked. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Barrel rest.
1017 set.
1017 set. Minimum.
302 set.
302 set. Engine mode selector.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to land in Brussels, it's time to turn off those
Normal.
electronic devices
Approach checklist
and throw them
complete.
away, unless you want to risk a very awkward conversation with our captain about how he can't even land a plane properly. Please ensure your tray tables are stowed, your seats are in the full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. The weather in Brussels is a delightful 15 degrees with no clouds, so, typical British weather just with a bit more chocolate. Once we land, our lovely British Airways staff will provide you with information about your connecting flights, because, let's face it, you probably have no idea where you're going next. Thank you for flying with us, and remember, if you see the captain after landing, just smile and nod. Captain, cabin is ready.
$1,000 to go.
Check.
Berlin 39 Golf Heavy, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1017. Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1017, Berlin 39 Golf Heavy. Berlin 39 Golf Heavy, turn right, heading 135, descend to 4,000 feet. Turn right, heading 135, descend to 4,000 feet, Berlin 39 Golf Heavy.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Speed.
Berlin 11
Flaps
Yankee.
1.
Contact Brussels Tower 118.605. Contact Tower 118.605, Berlin 11 Yankee.
$1,000 to go.
Check.
Berlin 39 Golf Heavy, turn right, heading 220, intercept the 25 left localizer. Turn right, heading 220, intercept the 25 left localizer, Berlin 39 Golf Heavy. Beeline 39 Golf Heavy, 3 miles from Gitnu, turn right, heading 225, maintain 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Whiskey runway 25 left. Turn right, heading 225, 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Whiskey runway 25 left, Berlin 39 Golf Heavy.
Out star.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Beeline 39 Golf Heavy. Contact Brussels Tower 120.78. Contact Tower 120.78. Beeline 39 Golf Heavy.
At our 1 o'clock, just about a kilometer away, you'll see the Park of Recreativo. This park is a popular spot for locals looking to unwind and enjoy some fresh air. It features a variety of recreational facilities, including walking paths, picnic areas, and open spaces for sports. The park is a great place for families to spend time together, and you might even spot some kids flying kites or playing games. Interestingly, this area was developed in the late 20th century as part of a movement to create more green spaces in urban areas, promoting a healthier lifestyle. So, if you ever find yourself in the area, it's a perfect place to take a break from the hustle and bustle.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, turn right, heading 140, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 140, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, turn right, heading 140.
Turn right, heading 140, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Billion 23 Bravo Heavy, descend to flight level 060.
Glide slope blue, look blue, Cat 3 dual, autopilot 1+2.
Descend to flight level 060, Billion 23 Bravo Heavy.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, turn right, heading 215, intercept the 25 left localizer.
Turn right, heading 215, intercept the 25 left localizer, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, 4 miles from Gitnu, turn right, heading 230, maintain 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Whiskey runway 25 left.
Turn right, heading 230, 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Whiskey runway 25 left, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Lokestar.
Check.
Loke.
Check.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, established on final approach.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, affirmative. Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Glide slope star.
Contact Brussels Tower 120.78. Have a good morning.
Over to Tower 120.78, Speedbird 392 Romeo, bye-bye.
Glide slope.
Check.
Brussels Tower, Speedbird 392 Romeo, ILS Whiskey runway 25 left.
At our 11 o'clock, about 5 kilometers away, you'll see the affair open air, an interesting venue for entertainment and recreation. This place is known for its outdoor events and activities,
Radar
making it a
altimeter
popular
alive.
spot for locals and visitors alike.
Check.
The venue
Gear down.
often hosts
Runway
concerts,
25 left, clear to
festivals,
land.
and various
Speedbird
community
392
events,
Romeo.
providing a great way for people to enjoy the fresh air and socialize. Interestingly, it was established to promote outdoor activities and bring people together in
Gear
a fun
down.
environment. If you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of some event happening while we fly
Flaps
over.
3.
Just imagine
Speed
the
check.
sounds of laughter and music wafting up to us.
Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Medium.
ECAM memo.
Landing. No blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Okay, Captain. Cabin crew is seated for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, or as I like to call him, the man who thinks he can land a plane without a parachute. We're preparing for landing in Brussels, so please make sure your seatbelts are fastened, your tray tables are stowed, and your expectations are lowered. The weather is a lovely 15 degrees, which is just warm enough to remind you that you forgot your jacket. Thank you for flying with us, and if you see the captain after we land, maybe give him a round of applause for not crashing us into a cloud.
1000.
Check. Land.
Check.
Manual flight.
Check.
Continue.
300.
All aircraft be advised d'information kilonaut current, QNH 1017.
Check.
Minimum 100. 50.
Flare.
40,
Check.
30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Roll out.
Check. Spoilers, the reverse engine 1 and 2. Decel. 70 knots.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, cross runway 25 left at Charlie 4. Continue taxi via Charlie 4. Hold short runway 01.
Cross runway 25 left at Charlie 4. Continue taxi via Charlie 4. Hold short runway 01. Speedbird 392 Romeo.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, contact ground 121.88, bye bye.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, waiting to cross 01.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, cross runway 01 at Foxtrot 2. Continue taxi via Charlie 4. Hold short runway 01.
Cross runway 01 at Foxtrot 2. Continue taxi via Charlie 4. Hold short runway 01. Speedbird 392 Romeo.
Oh, Captain. It was like watching a toddler try to ride a bicycle for the first time. But we made it down in one piece, so well done, I suppose.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Taxi light off.
Dealing 2-3 Bravo Heavy.
Parking checklist.
Taxi at pilot discretion.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Get 3-5
Off.
taxi at
Seatbelts.
discretion. Dealing
Off.
2-3 Bravo
Exterior lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Are you sure about that? Parking brake and chocks.
On.
Parking checklist complete.